One. Welcome back to The Insider. I'm your host, Sahara, and today we have not one, but two very special guests. Sadly, they're my friends. No, I'm kidding. Jason Licea and Brian Arevalo. Jason here from Houston, Texas, and Brian from East Carolina? No, I'm kidding. North Carolina.
North Carolina.
I'm
So,
playing.
yeah,
Um,
irrelevant, huh?
so
Irrelevant state, bro.
for real, Jason, I'm gonna let Jason introduce himself first, and then Brian, you could follow after. So,
All right.
tell us a little bit of something about yourself.
Well, my name is Jason Licea. I'm from Houston, Central. I'm close friends with Sahara, and basically, we're gonna be talking about soccer today.
Tell
So a
something
sport
about
that
you. Tell him something about you.
was well, okay, basically something about me. I like soccer. I like boxing. I like sports in general, but just not good at all of them, But good at soccer and boxing. Those are the one things that I like the most. I also like video games, I mean. So that's a little bit about me.
He's trash at video games. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, he
I'm
is.
the best.
Brian, what about you, Brian?
Well, I'm 18, about to be 19. I'm from North Carolina, like he said. I'm from Charlotte, to be exact. Uh, I like soccer también. I like soccer. My position, I could either play forward or midfield también. Uh, what else? I also like boxing. I did boxing back in the day.
Okay.
Um, no, for real.
Yeah.
With those
And
skinny
then,
arms, boy.
boy, this thing's big as hell. Look, or look, también.
I ain't trying to flex. I ain't trying to flex.
No, I enjoy watching soccer a lot. Like I know a lot about it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is
that's
that
it,
it?
bro. Yeah,
All right.
that's it.
So today we are gonna talk about the Champions League Final Four. So we know there's four teams left, and Real Madrid, Chelsea, and Man City against PSG. So first, I want to focus on the Real Madrid game. That's my team. I believe both of you guys support Real Madrid, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, Real
yeah.
Madrid.
This is the first time I've ever had Real Madrid fans on the show because I always get Barca fans to like debate with them.
So
So
you
I'm
always
like,
get like the opposite, like the arch
yeah. So
enemy.
I like to debate, but this time we might have to agree a lot.
We're gonna be
Yeah.
agreeing, bro, not debating today.
Yeah. So I know we believe Real Madrid is gonna make a comeback in the second. Well, first let's talk about what we saw. How you? I'm gonna start with Jason. How you think Real Madrid did playing very poorly in the first game against Chelsea?
Okay, my perspective on that is, dude, they're gonna need to step it up if they want to like win this, honestly, because right now they're doing okay, but it's not assured that they're gonna win it. They need to put more pressure in. They need to for the strikers need to attack more, and the defense, bro. The defense, that's what sucks right now. Cause honestly, the defense has been bad. I'm not even gonna lie.
It
Like
has.
Chelsea was, dude. They had so many opportunities to score goals, and they didn't. And I mean, but one of these teams, they might score them out and take them out. So that's why Real Madrid needs to step that up, bro. That's
And
what I think.
I believe Chelsea does have the better defense, but we do have to realize Marcelo played really bad. And so with this, I'm gonna go with Brian because he brought this up before. So
Mhm.
Brian, what you think about how Marcelo? Like we know the history, we know what he has done, but right now he's just not.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
on that,
Before I talk about Marcelo, I want to talk quickly about how like games happen, right?
yeah,
I
go for it.
always in my mind I've always had the final as Man City against Madrid, right?
Me too,
Every,
bro.
before these two games, I've said Madrid and Man City they're going to the final. Like I was convinced. But after watching this game between Madrid and Chelsea, like it doesn't convince me. I don't see Madrid in the final anymore. Um, you see, I watching the game, I feel like they lacked a lot in the offense because I've seen like many games of Madrid, like even también the Clásico, the recent Clásico. I've seen how Madrid también they had a lot of possession of the ball. Like these recent games, like for example, who did they play before Chelsea? They played
They haven't had possession of the ball, bro,
Mm.
at all.
yeah, yeah. Oh,
They
these last
haven't.
games they have, but this Chelsea game possession of the ball
No,
whatsoever.
it was
Like
bad.
it looked more like it was Chelsea's home instead of Madrid's home.
Yeah.
And then like it was the opposite. And that's what like really blew my mind. And then talking about Marcelo, bro, I don't know about Marcelo, dude. I'm guessing he's not at his peak anymore. He's not. He's just old, you know. He's just lacking. Like I guess since
Mhm.
since Ronaldo
His body
left,
gets tired too, bro.
yeah. I guess since
Yeah.
Ronaldo left, he's trying to be the new Ronaldo. I don't know if you saw the game, but he would go up so much. He would never do that back in the day with
Stay
with
back,
Ronaldo,
bro.
bro. That man would go up. He would lose the ball, bro. If you saw the game, you should have seen how
I
many
was getting
times.
mad, bro.
Because
Dude,
Ronaldo kept him in check when he was in Real Madrid, boy.
it got me mad, bro. Cause it got me kind of mad. Cause Marcelo, dude, you expect more from him, right? I
Yeah.
understand that he was injured or he was like out, not playing. I understand that, but he's world class. He should be up there. He should show the youngsters like how to play. He should show the example of cómo
And
se tiene que
he was
jugar.
not setting the example. And like we have a young player in Mendy who's like he's developing, and I believe he's gonna be really good. He's already one of the like best left backs right now in clubs.
Mhm.
So I believe he's gonna be like probably even better than Alfonso Davies if he learns how to develop, because this is like his first season actually getting minutes. So I believe Marcelo has to teach him more, because he should be a perfect example, because Marcelo was, I believe, one of the best left backs in the world.
Tiene más experiencia. He has more experience.
Yeah.
He should be a great teacher for him, and he's not being a teacher right now. He just wants to get minutes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So I'm disappointed in Marcelo there too, because he's still part of the team.
You know
I
what?
guess
You know. Oh, go ahead, bro. Go
I
ahead.
guess it's just a downfall, bro. Like he's old in age already. He's getting older. Time's going by. He's not the same anymore. And that's what mostly every player goes through. They have their peak, they have their shining moments, but then it comes where the time where the younger people go up and they go down. That's how it is in soccer. The youngers go up and the older go down. They're done because their time has come. That's basically how it works. That's what I believe.
Y'all know how y'all both agreed on how that Chelsea's defense is better.
I think Chelsea has the best defense right now.
Chelsea has a good defense. I saw their defense in Madrid.
Yeah.
They couldn't find a way to go through, right?
Yeah.
But I've seen also in Madrid. You know who's been like solid defender? What's his name again? Militao.
Oh, he's been playing, dude.
He's been playing really good. He's been playing really solid. Honestly,
Dude, they should not start Sergio Ramos because he's supposed to be back for that game. I strongly believe Militao deserves the minutes, bro. He's been
He
playing
does.
really good, and just because I know he's a captain and all
They're
that
gonna
stuff,
put
but
Sergio Ramos in though.
dude, honestly, I believe
gonna put him in.
Militao, he deserves it, bro. Straight up deserves
También,
it.
I've seen Nacho también. Nacho's been pretty solid.
I like Nacho, and he's gonna stay here for a while, bro. Even though he's not gonna be a starter, he's a Madridista for life.
Hey, también talking about Marcelo también, it also comes to my mind with Carvajal. Carvajal, he's been lacking a little bit too. He's not the same.
Well, the difference with Marcelo, you said Marcelo was injured. He was not. The one who was injured, it was Carvajal. He's been injured for a while this season, for like at least same time as Hazard got injured.
He always gets injured. He always gets injured like towards the last games of the Champions League, huh? Like last year, he got
same thing.
Not last
The
year,
same thing.
2 years ago, yeah.
Mm.
2 years ago, he got injured against the Liverpool game. Remember that? But the same year, Salah got injured.
Yeah, but it's tough, bro. Okay, so we're talking about the Madrid side, but let's talk about good things that Chelsea did. Even though we're not Chelsea fans, but we did watch the game, and I believe Chelsea, they planned really well to stop. They stopped these two lockdown. No, three. They stopped Casemiro, Luka Modric, and Toni Kroos, bro. Because I barely saw them. To be honest. They couldn't do anything because the one who locked them down was Kante.
Kante was solid.
He locked all three of them down.
Kante was solid.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. In that game, he was solid. He was. I can't even speak my bad. It looked like he was the one with the experience.
Yeah.
Because if you see, he would lose the ball and he would fight it back. He would go back. He would drop back. He would fight for the ball back again, and he would still win it.
And he would win it. He would get it back.
He had an unbelievable game, and I was like, no way, bro.
Yeah. Dude, honestly.
Okay. Wait. What about what's it called again? The goalie today. What did you think?
For us?
What did you think?
Yeah. Bro, he saved us too, también. He had a really good game.
Yeah, you saw the stuff that he did on Timo Werner. Yeah.
But to be honest, he's just trash. Timo Werner, sorry.
He's been lacking. Bro. Werner's lacking.
This season he hasn't been the same, bro. Like since he got to Chelsea, he hasn't been the same. He should go back to his old club. Same thing with Hazard, bro.
Yeah, Hazard. They gotta give Hazard more minutes. That's what I think where Zidane messes up.
He's supposed to start this weekend.
With in the Liga game.
In the Liga game, is what I saw on Twitter that he's supposed to start. And if we see if he plays good, then he could probably start because Vinicius Jr. He just played good against Liverpool because he could get behind, but he's not going to get behind this defense against Chelsea's defense. He's not going to get behind.
I don't know. Vinicius, like he's good. To me, he's really good, and he tiene capacidad. Like tiene, pero lo que le falta like I think what he needs is like intelligence, bro. Cause like he can never finish a play, never, never.
Yeah.
And
He don't
If
también,
he's supposed to
finish.
shoot it, he passes it, and if he's supposed to
yeah,
pass it,
yeah,
he shoots
yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I agree with that. Cuando le tiene que pegar, no le pega. More la pasa.
Yeah.
And then Benzema, talking about strikers, Benzema,
He's one
he's
of the
doing
best
really good.
strikers, bro. I love Benzema.
Benzema, dude, one of the best strikers, dude.
Yeah,
Honestly, bro.
he's really good.
Like my guy, this whole season, bro, he's been so good, dude. The goals and everything, that guy's a beast, bro.
I have a
Benzema's a
question for
beast.
you guys. Why you think Benzema he doesn't play for the national team? And for imagine if they would play him, bro. They already have a stacked team everywhere. Do you add Benzema? He's better
But
than.
didn't he retire from the team? Yeah, right.
He didn't retire. He had problems with the coach,
Did he?
but yeah, he had problems with the head coach, and he doesn't call him up. But
Hmm.
I believe, bro, you add Benzema to France. So there, I think there should already be like they're not favorites. The favorites last I checked was Belgium, but they're like second. You add Benzema to that stacked team, they could win another World
It's
Cup.
it's
Another
just like
World Cup, bro.
it's
Back
just
to
like
back.
Benzema,
Cause
it's just like Benzema and Griezmann. Griezmann, you
yeah,
know how he's a striker of France.
Yeah, but like
Benzema tiene más experiencia, bro.
I
it's
would take
It's
because
just
Benzema over Griezmann any day, bro.
oh
yeah,
yeah.
dude. No, it's because
National team or in La Liga. In La Liga, he's not doing that great, but even in the national team,
it's
Hmm.
because it's because Benzema, the thing that he has, bro, he finishes, dude. He
Hmm.
finishes.
he
He
knows
as
how to
soon as he get
He
finish.
does
as
it.
soon
He does his job. Yeah.
he's one of the players that does his striking job perfectly, dude. Like every time he gets the ball and he gets the perfect chance, like the goal that he made recently, bro. That honestly, if you think about it, that was a pretty hard goal to make in, and he still made it in. He volleyed it in, and
Is
like it was a rebound. He hit it with his head. He collected it and he got it, bro, and he shot
Hey,
it in.
I
He
got
made
I
a
gotta say
good
though, I
goal.
gotta say it was an ugly play. That play was
I
ugly.
don't know.
I don't know
I
how.
was
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
I was
yeah.
like,
That play was
yo, we
ugly.
scored.
It was an ugly play, but you have to think about it like this, Brian. Like
Yeah.
you have to think about it. He made an ugly goal and a hard goal también because if you think about it, it was right behind him,
They're
and
in
it
a
was
tight
coming in.
spot.
It was in a
Yeah,
tight
yeah.
spot, really tight spot, and when it's in a tight spot like that, dude, it's hard. And he made it
He,
in, and he
he controlled it. He controlled it good with the head.
controlled it. He controlled it. He got it, and he finished it right there, bro. If he wouldn't have finished that, we would have been done, dude. Real
Hmm.
Madrid would have got clapped right there, bro. So that was good.
So in this second leg, we know we have to play in London against Chelsea.
Hmm.
Who do you think are the key players who are supposed to step up so for Real Madrid to win the game?
Vinicius has to be one in Madrid.
Vinicius.
Marcelo,
He has to
If you have
step
to, if you
up.
have no, well, I heard Marcelo he wasn't gonna go at
he's
all
not gonna
because
go.
I think he got injured in the game,
Did
and
he?
yeah, I saw on Twitter from like a page from Real Madrid, a second page,
Well,
and
then that's good then because he's
dude,
been
because
playing pretty bad.
if he doesn't go, then we could go back to before La Liga, um before Chelsea when we were playing the 3-5-2. I'm not sure if you guys saw that. We had three defenders who were playing really good. If we had three center backs, well, it was Mendy, it was Nacho Militao, and we were winning games. We were like, I think we had like 9 games without losing. We should go back to that
Hmm.
because that is the strongest points for the midfield. Well, I believe the player who's supposed to step up. Well, I'm gonna say two, Casemiro and Toni Cruz, bro. Those
Hmm.
two players
Yeah,
have to step up for us to win. Because even if Vinicius doesn't have a really good day, I believe if those two players step up, we could still win.
yeah.
What about Modric?
Bro, he didn't have a really bad game. Like he
No,
just didn't have his best game
yeah.
against Chelsea.
No,
He had a pretty decent game.
Modric has been doing good, dude. It's just maybe this game was a little bit bad, but he's been doing good in the season. He's been doing
He didn't have a
decent.
terrible game.
Yeah,
Compared to Toni Cruz was passing the ball, he was losing it, touch it
that's
and
what.
lose it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
And and what's it called? So talk about Kante. He totally outplayed a Casemiro. So Casemiro has to be a key player to stay up, to
Hmm.
step up for us to win the next game. But
Yeah.
talking about the second leg, do you believe Real Madrid has a pretty good chance of winning it, of winning the second game?
Mhm.
Oh, you
Brian,
talking?
Whoever,
You
go
asking
for
me
it,
or
Brian.
okay?
whoever.
Uh, seeing how they play, I'm actually scared that Chelsea might win. But like I said, like in the Champions League, you've seen like there's many surprises in Champions League. Like who would have thought PSG would have gotten semifinals again? You know, and not just that, dude. Like there's many teams that they just bring out the surprises. Remember that year with Ajax? They really popped off in the semifinal, and they choked in the versus Spurs. I actually felt bad for them, dude, because they had a great season. They had a
Imagine
great
if they would have
tournament
all
that
just
that
stayed
year.
together because they all play different teams. Bernardo Silva plays at
They
PSG,
beat
and
they
then
beat Madrid. They beat Juventus that same year.
they did.
They just
Yeah,
who would have
dude.
thought? See, at that point, who would have thought that Spurs would have won? And
Honestly, dude, it comes down to whoever wants the dub more, dude. Like whatever team plays the best in these freaking days, dude. The finals is gonna make it. And honestly, I want my team Real Madrid to win, bro. That's what we're team Real Madrid. We want that to happen. But I mean, is it enough to let them get to the finals? Are they playing enough to be able to go to the
do they
finals?
deserve it?
Or do
Yeah.
they deserve it? Have they worked their butts off enough to get to the finals? That's what we're trying to find out. That's what we want to know. So basically, hopefully, if they step it up, they might get to the finals and hopefully win. That's my perspective. If they fix their defense, then I think they have a good chance in protecting their defense and everything, and they're good. And then freaking their strikers, just Benzema finish. They got this, bro. They could win it. That's what I believe.
So, so I'm gonna say this. I'm like, Mendy's supposed to be back. He's doubtful though. He's not 100% sure he's gonna play. So I rather have Mendy than Marcelo any day.
Mm,
And what's it called? I'm just gonna switch to this. Madrid can't play a worse game than they played the first game. They just can't.
yeah.
I believe that was our worst game played in a while, and we still
Yeah.
tied. And we still tied 1-1.
Yeah, honestly, compared to the other games that they've had, this was probably like the worst one that they had because they played good. The rest of the time they played in the season, they played good. So that's why I'm saying that
So
I
I believe
I believe they're gonna step it up and do way better. That's what
if
I believe.
if we just play a little bit better, and we played terrible the first leg, we played a little bit better. We could. I believe we could win it. And I believe Chelsea played a really good game. They
Mhm.
played one of their best games, and they still tied
And they
1-1.
still tied.
So we
That's what
have
I'm
to see
saying.
that.
Real Madrid still has a lot of
We have
potential
hope.
more,
We
bro.
have hope.
We have way more. We have hope, bro. Literally, and that's what I believe. We have hope that our team will win.
So
And
I'm 80% sure we pass. 80% sure we pass to the
yeah,
finals. What about you, Brian? What is
I'm
your
fit.
percent?
I'm 50-50.
You're
I'm not sure
50-50?
to be honest, dude. Really, Madrid really disappointed me in this one game because if you bro like it's the offense was just not the same. They didn't make plays. That's what I'm saying. Like they didn't have possession of the ball. Like
Yeah, okay, but
if
like
you the
I'm
game was kind
saying
of boring to a certain point because like
the,
there was
the
no
the game was
it was
boring. The
boring
game
for
was boring
Madrid fans. It
because
wasn't boring for Chelsea fans.
yeah
because
Chelsea. Oh yeah, Chelsea. They happy they watched that game.
because Madrid had no possession of the ball whatsoever, dude. Like it was so bad. Like Chelsea, and the thing about them is that Chelsea had so much opportunities as well. Like and this was like one of the best games that they played, and they still couldn't score more goals on Real Madrid. So
And
that's why
that's
I'm
the reason I
thinking.
think Real Madrid is
That's
gonna go to the
that's
next
why,
round.
in
That's
my perspective, yeah, I agree with Sahara. That's why, in my perspective, like think about it like this, Brian. Like these guys went in with their all in this game, and Real Madrid still managed to keep them on a tie, bro. So that's why, in my perspective, I feel like Real Madrid is gonna clutch it up, dude. From this, they're gonna learn. They're gonna learn their lesson. They're gonna learn what to do. They're gonna fix their defense. They're gonna fix their possession of the ball, their mids, and they're gonna get the dub. That's my perspective.
I think so too.
La vamos a poner en manos de Dios.
The manos de Dios, boy.
All right, so we talked about the game that we saw on Tuesday, Real Madrid against Chelsea. Now we're going to switch to the Man City against PSG. And people were being so hype beast, or like people were hyping up hype beast, my fault. Where people were so happy that PSG took the lead, and they're like, "Oh, Man City's going to lose," and I was like, "Bro, I believe Man City has a better team. They
Yeah,
just get to they get to slow starts. We saw it against Dortmund, who scored first both games.
yeah.
Dortmund scored first, but who ended up winning the game both games? Man City.
I have a perspective on that.
Go
Like,
for it.
dude, PSG, bro. Honestly, like, they haven't been they haven't caught my eye in how they've played, dude.
I love how
Because I
Man
feel
City plays.
yeah, Man City's been playing good, but PSG, bro, they haven't caught my eye. I feel like the goals that they've made, or like the goals that they get are so simple, dude. Like they have so many opportunities always. Like if you think about it, their team is good, because they have fast strikers. Like they have Neymar, they have Mbappe.
If people who
As soon as
counter
as soon
and
as they got, yes, exactly. As soon as they get those counterattacks on them, they score, and that's when they get it. But their team in general, their possession, their passing, their work, their teamwork, they're not good, dude. Honestly, they're not a good team, and I mean team because all of them all together playing, they're not a good team. But when it comes to getting the ball to the counterattacks and going up there, they make it in. They make those goals in, because they got the fast strikers, because they got the better players up there, and that's when they score, and that's how they get the goals. But thinking about it, Manchester City, they have a better team, they have a better position of the ball, they have better teammates in general. So I feel like, man's gonna win that. That's what I believe.
all right, I'm gonna go with Brian with this, and I'm gonna switch the topic a little bit, and I'm gonna go possession by like po- position. My fault. Position by
Hmm.
position. Who do you think has a better team, defensively? Man City or PSG?
Mm, defensively,
I personally like Man City,
Yeah,
I gotta
I, I
say,
I
I gotta say,
believe.
defensively, I feel like PSG is just the better
bro.
defensively because I'm gonna
I
explain
like.
why.
Okay, go.
If okay, I'm gonna explain why. If you include the goalies as a defense, right? If you
Yeah.
include it as
Okay.
a
Sure.
defense, like let's do that. Let's pretend that. Okay, if you include them, if you think about it, Man City was playing so good, they could have made so many more goals, right?
Mhm.
And I guess PSG prevents that. And just like
With their
Jason said,
goalie.
yeah. Well, they lost.
Yeah,
But just like Jason said, PSG is more like a counter attack team,
they are.
because they have fast strikers. They have Neymar, they have Mbappe. O sea, si nomás the defense from PSG has the ball, right? So they say they just kick it high. Ahí está Mbappe para pelear
Yeah,
por la pelota.
Mbappe gets the ball. That's easy goal. He
Yeah,
gets it.
and then it's just plays that just like it just makes you bite your nails because you don't know. Like for example, against Bayern, remember in Bayern tone versus PSG
Oh,
that the third goal that Mbappe made, Mbappe, my bad, M-
yeah,
Mbappe,
yeah.
Yeah,
like bro, that was just a pure counter attack, and it's
yeah.
just
That's what I'm saying. Like honestly,
And the same
that's how
goes
they get
against
their
Barca
goals.
también. In Barca, he only had like two defenders on them, and he just got in it on the counter.
The,
it's just
yeah,
uh,
it's just they have fast strikers, bro. And once they get the ball,
they're like
they're,
athletic, like
they're really good. They're really good at
uh,
countering, dude. And that's the good thing about PSG. That's
Um,
the good thing that they have, But
I
in
want.
general, Man City, honestly,
better
Man
team.
City has the better team. Man City has a better team. The defense, in my perspective, all of that, they have a better team. Honestly, PSG, the goalie, um, Keylor Navas,
It's
I don't
pretty
know.
even. It's pretty even when Navas and they have Ederson on the other side. Ederson's not a
This
bad
game,
goalie.
the game that they went against, dude, I didn't really like how he played, dude. Honestly, like that goal, the first goal
The
that they
first one,
made,
bro,
th-
he just
yeah,
like
I
he
mean,
could have, bro, he could have got
nah,
that, bro. Honestly, he
no,
could,
no,
nah.
no. I saw the news. He could have got it, but he thought it was gonna go for a pass, and it was gonna go the
yeah,
opposite way.
he thought it was gonna go for a pass, and
Bro,
he was gonna
that
It
make it
went
in.
so slow. It went so slow.
That's what I'm saying. That's what kind of got me mad because it
nah,
was the slowest goal, and then the second one as well. The second one, I understand it was the defense fault.
It was La Barrera, the
Yeah,
line.
La Barrera, they didn't do their job, bro. Pero también, the goalie tiene que estar listo, bro.
I like how it opened perfectly, bro. The line opened
It
perfectly
opened.
just for the
That
ball
was the
to
luckiest
pass.
goal ever, bro. Like literally, it opened perfectly and it just went in. And it was a slow goal too, dude. Honestly, it was a slow goal. It was a little bottom goal, but I mean,
What's up with this nigga Brian, bro? He's frozen again.
I'm sorry, I'm
No,
sorry, I'm
no.
ready like it. I'm sorry.
Turn off the Wi-Fi on your
his
phone, bro.
face,
Hey,
bro,
if it was
his
me
face.
on your phone, turn off the Wi-Fi on everything. On
Yo,
bro,
you better
damn
not
it.
put, you better not.
That's
Yo,
your
you
face.
better,
You look like an alien in that.
Hey, look. It was like,
yo, you better not post that, bro. You
You
better
look
not
like
post
uh,
ET
that.
up in
I got.
that hole, bro.
Yeah.
Oh hell
All
no.
right.
Yo, you're making me turn red, bro. Chill.
All right. Well, okay, so I want to say this. I think Man City has a better defense. I think Man City has a better midfield for sure. The midfield easily. I do believe PSG has a better like
Strikers,
strikers,
forwards.
forwards.
Yep, I agree with that. I agree that
So
P, P,
overall, Man City has a better team. So I don't know if people
yeah,
were being shocked. I posted this. I was like, "Why are you guys shocked? Man City won. Like you act like PSG has a better team. PSG does not have a better team.
yeah. Honestly, a lot of people think that as well. Like they think that PSG has a better team. Like honestly, bro, the only thing that PSG has is their
The two
counterattacks and
strikers, bro.
strikers. Like their two
Mbappe and
strikers,
Neymar.
and it's because they're goats. You know, Mbappe and
The rest of the
Neymar.
team is
Those
average. The rest
the
of the team is
yeah,
average.
the rest of the team, yeah, it's simple as that. And that's what I believe, like they're good at countering, they're good at up, but that's their goals, dude. That's all their goals. They don't do teamwork. They just send it to one finishes it off. It's basically how it is.
So we're gonna continue because I know this nigga Brian's probably frozen again.
Oh my god. Look at his face.
But
I'm gonna take a picture of it. Oh,
he's
Bro,
back.
I'm
He's
sorry.
back.
I'm
He's back.
sorry, bro. I don't know what's wrong with my Wi-Fi, bro.
you look like
Bro,
an alien again.
bro, turn off the Wi-Fi on your phone. It helps.
That's what I did. This thing boo boo, bro. I don't know this thing's
No
lacking.
Wi-Fi, boo.
Hey, on the
bro.
iPad on there. Okay, okay.
Bro, I'm running on that cricket.
All right. So who you believe is gonna win the second leg? It's gonna be back in London. No, in Manchester. My fault. Manchester. Jason. No, wait. I'm gonna go with Brian because he's not lagging right now. He's probably
Yeah,
gonna
go
lag.
with
there.
Yo,
Go,
chill.
go.
All right. I'm sorry. What was the question? That who do you think's going to the final? Like, who do you
Yeah,
think's
well,
gonna
yeah,
win?
pretty much. No, well, who's gonna win the Man City game? Because they have the advantage.
Man City, bro. Man City's gonna dominate in their house. They're just gonna pass the ball around. They're just gonna chill, just like Madrid and Liverpool. Like when Madrid went to Anfield,
The
they were
second
just
leg.
they were
Chilling.
yeah, bro. They were just running, bro. It's just like a workout for them. And that's what I saw that on Twitter.
You saw that they said it was,
Fuck.
Madrid just went to show up to
Yeah.
to warm up.
Yeah, it's gonna be a light work dub. Honestly, it's gonna be easy.
I
That
believe
that's
Man City's
that's
gonna win. I
But
believe
hey,
Man
but don't
City was the
forget,
favorite to go to the finals, bro.
but don't forget, dude. Just like I said, Champions League is full of surprises.
Yo,
You never
but
know.
it's doubtful Mbappe is gonna play in the second leg because he got hurt. I'm not sure you saw that. So, and
if they don't got
without
Mbappe, bro.
Mbappe, they have no chance.
Yeah,
at all. No
if they don't
chance.
have Mbappe, yeah, they're screwed. Honestly, that's simple as that, bro.
Even if Neymar's playing his best game, he has nothing against a stacked Man City team, bro.
Cause
No.
dude, yeah.
Hey, what do y'all think about this game, this pre-week game? Barca and Granada.
Oh.
I didn't watch that one.
Oh
That's
my- no, I saw the
embarrassing,
highlights.
bruh.
I saw the highlights though. This is the first time ever Granada has beat Barca in their house, bro. The
Yeah,
They
first
beat
time.
Barca.
They made
How
history,
much?
man.
How much
2-1.
did they
2-1.
beat Barca?
2-1.
2-1.
Dude, and Barca, the position was like 80-20, bro. Barca had possession 80-20.
Yeah, and Barca had to win
No
to get
way.
first place. Barca had to win to get first place. But they
And
choked.
they scored first. Barca scored
Yep.
first. They choked. They had
That's-
80 possession of the ball compared to 20 to Granada.
80%.
Se confiaron mucho, bro. Se
Hell no.
confiaron mucho.
Dude, and
That's
dude,
why I'm never chill until like a 2-goal lead. At least, or three.
No, 3 at least,
Three,
bro.
three, yeah,
three.
three minimum. Yeah, I'm sorry, 3 minimum. Por eso
You'd be
nunca me
surprised,
confío.
bro. Yeah.
Dude,
3 you're good.
Imagine what's it called? Vinicius and Dembele, bro. They had like the best game ever. No,
Mhm.
they just can't finish. It was that they did all the jugadas, they did everything. They played a good match. They just couldn't finish.
But it's fine, bro, because they're learning. You know, they're young. They're learning.
No. I'm talking about Barca. Imagine if Dembele, like if you imagine Dembele, how he plays, he can't finish. You imagine Vinicius, he can't finish, right? It's how Barca played. Messi couldn't finish. Griezmann
okay,
couldn't finish.
okay.
Nobody, they just couldn't finish at all, bro. It was sad. And dude, and
If you think about it, a lot of
two
Barca's
goals
goals
was on counters.
Yeah, if you think, yeah, I saw that. If you think about it, all these Barca goals también, like most of them, like a bunch of them, todos los goles, a lot of them son de defensas
Tap-ins.
también. Yeah, tap-ins, that's true. But not just that, dude, también, los defensas también haciendo goles. That's not good, bro. I don't think that's a good sign. Like, for example, did you remember the Clásico? The Barca goal?
Oh, dude, it was just a defender who scored.
But that honestly, that goal se lo comió Madrid. Ese se lo comió Madrid.
It was a pretty good goal.
Nah, se lo comió, bro, because I'm guessing Casemiro could like put his body in the ball. Y
He's
no la
that tall.
sacó. Yeah.
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 So is that the
So
podcast?
nah, bro. It's been 30 minutes. Okay.
Oh, bet. We got a
so
lot more.
um, talking about La Liga, we talked about the Champions League. Okay, so you believe the final is going to Brian Man City against Real Madrid, or not no more? You think it's going to be Chelsea?
I hope it's gonna. I hope
Okay, no,
it's
we're not gonna hope here. Who you believe straight up? Like who you think?
Madrid. Madrid versus Man City. Con la ayuda de Dios.
All right, you Jason.
The same. Man City against Real Madrid. Same.
Dude, I just can't see no other way. I don't see PSG coming back, and I believe Real Madrid can't play a worse game
Yeah, yeah.
Nah,
than
yeah.
what they did.
So I guess
Straight
we're
up
all on the
facts.
same page, right? We're all on the
Straight
same page.
facts. All right.
Yep. That's
So
what I believe. Yeah.
we reached the 30-minute mark, and you guys mostly know soccer. We could talk about any other topic, COD, whatever you guys want to talk after. So, in La
Oh wait,
Liga,
wait.
you guys
Oh,
want to talk
yeah.
about La Liga?
I
Oh,
want to talk about
Jake Paul.
the World Cup.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
vale,
we can talk about it.
You let's talk about Jake Paul, bro.
We
Let's talk
can,
about-
we can talk about that then. I know a little bit about boxing.
I know
okay?
because this dude Jason loves Jake Paul. Like
Dude,
he loves
dude,
his side.
Boy, I hate Jake Paul with all
Don't
my
try
heart.
that,
You
bro.
hate Jake Paul?
Don't try
Okay.
that.
I
Okay,
like
okay.
Jake Paul. I like Jake Paul. I like Logan Paul. I like both.
Okay, no. I like Logan. Logan's chill. He's a cool guy. I think he's okay, you know. But
Yeah.
dude, Jake Paul, dude, it's just he pisses me off, bro. He's too cocky. He thinks he's the best. He's gonna get laid out when he fights a real boxer, and that's what I'm. Dude, he's gonna get hurt, bro. He doesn't know what's coming to him, bro. He's not a real boxer.
Hey, well,
He-
when is the Logan fight versus Mayweather?
June 6th in Miami. I'm going, bro. I'm gonna go.
You
Straight up.
going?
Dude,
I'm gonna go.
dude,
I'm gonna go.
bro.
Logan against Mayweather.
I feel
I can't
bad.
miss it,
I feel bad for my boy Logan, bro.
dude. I like Logan, dude.
I feel
okay.
bad.
Dude.
I like Logan, but I don't want to see him get knocked out, dude.
Bro,
We don't
he
know,
has,
bro,
he has
we-
a better chance than any of us of knocking out Mayweather. You know,
No.
you want to know why? Because he's getting in the ring. Because you're not gonna get in the ring against Mayweather.
Hell
Brian's
no, I
not gonna
wouldn't-
get in the ring.
I
Against
wouldn't get
Mayweather.
in the
I'm
ring
not
against
getting in the ring
Mayweather.
again. He's getting in. So
What you mean?
he
I
at
would.
least- he at least has a chance. You can't deny he has a chance to knock him out. If he gets
Zero.
him by surprise,
Zero. I'm telling you right now,
zero, the
He has a
zero
zero.
chance.
zero chance. Look, let me tell you something about Mayweather. Mayweather is one of the best defensive boxers in the world.
He's the smartest.
One
He,
Of the no.
okay,
he-
okay. If you go overall, is you think he's the greatest boxer of all time, or one of the greatest boxers of all time?
One of the greatest, not the greatest.
I
One of the
believe
greatest.
I believe he's the smartest boxer. I don't think he's the greatest.
One of the greatest boxers of all time. The reason is because he, from any other boxer, has defended himself the best. He has had the best defense. He has had the best striking as well. Like not the best compared to the best of the best, but he's had good striking as well. And he's a really good boxer, bro. Honestly, like if you think about it, he never got dropped, like laid out, like anything like that, bro. Because of how good
He's
he was.
undefeated for a reason.
His defense was always so good, bro. His hand was always in his shoulder up, defending his chin all the time, bro. It was perfect. His defense,
Hey,
everything was so good about it.
you know how I guess we could all say that every coach is different, right? So everybody has like their own things in fighting and boxing, whatever.
Mhm.
Like when I used to do boxing, my
Okay.
coach, sheesh. So my coach, he would always tell me, the best defense is more offense. He always told me that. I guess it meant to like
and
to push yourself more.
You want to know why?
Why?
Because how's he, or like how you expect him to hit you if you're hitting him?
Hmm.
He's not, because
Yeah.
you're hitting him. Okay, but keep on.
But that's the
Yeah.
thing. You need to watch your stamina.
Yeah.
You have-
That's what.
You
Yeah,
have
because
you have stamina as well that you have to protect. That's
Mhm.
why you have certain things that you need to develop and learn. Dodging.
that's why I
you
told
need-
you, Jason. That's why I told you that condition is a big factor in boxing, dude. Because I've done boxing. The boxing, that's probably one of the most tiring sports.
You get
could
tired
do.
easily, bro.
Bro.
Yeah.
You
It is.
bro. Honestly, to us, like since we don't have experience to actually box, we probably won't even last 3 rounds in the boxing ring.
We're not even
I
Bro,
can
one
last.
whole
I
round,
can.
bro.
I can last 3
I'd
rounds.
ask you. I'm telling you that you
Well,
can.
I can last more than 3 rounds.
Okay. Hey, I wasn't in boxing. I never took boxing classes, nothing like that. But I was in karate, and I took karate classes, and I got to be in karate, and it takes stamina, bro, because it's not one round, bro. You will go like 6 to 8 rounds, depending on the level of competition.
Yo, in karate, could you even hit each other or no?
No, yeah,
What
What is
what
up with
the heck?
karate?
Oh,
Bro,
boy.
Cause
you hit them,
bruh,
bro. You straight up
You
hit
think
them.
they shadow fighting or
I don't know
more-
what those boys be doing, bro. I never
It's
seen a
more of kicks
karate
though.
kid be
It's
fighting, bro.
kicks. It's kicks. It's strong kicks to the
I
upper
mean,
body.
I do got a strong leg, so I'll
The
probably
things that
beat
I
that
did,
karate.
the things I did boxing and I also did wrestling. Wrestling I was really good at. When I was a freshman, I was in varsity, bro.
Oh,
Wrestling is one of
okay.
the sports. Wrestling is one of the sports that I like the most, bro. Cause well, boxing of course is first, but secondary would be wrestling. Wrestling is, dude. In my perspective, bro, wrestling is more tiring than boxing, bro. Cause
Oh
dude,
no, I think I have a
dude,
sport that has more tiring than both of those.
what?
Golf.
Swimming, bro. Swimming.
No,
Bro,
no.
swimming,
I
swimming
used to have.
competition, swimming competition.
Oh,
It's
swimming
not just swimming.
competition. That's
It's
different.
not just
Yeah.
swimming for fun.
I mean, I
Swimming
can't.
competition because I was on the team in Guadalajara because I stayed there for like the whole summer. So
This
and
boy,
I made the team.
I mean,
this
I can't
this
even
boy
swim,
Brian
so
can't swim.
I can't even
You
swim.
can't
So
swim, bro. It's tiring, bro. When I think because it's not just one lap. You go straight back and down. It would be 8 laps. 8 laps.
yeah,
You
yeah,
go
yeah.
Yeah,
back
I
and
know.
forth. That's
Yeah,
So
one.
yeah,
honestly,
It's
it is
tiring,
tiring.
bro.
I honestly agree
I'm
with you.
pretty
Yeah,
sure
it
they
is.
get cramps. I'm pretty sure they get like
Cause,
all
dude,
those
you're
type of
using
cramps.
your whole body as well. You know, you're
It's
swimming and you're going up, down, up. It is tiring, honestly.
and
Cause I
I
used to have
believe
a pool in Vegas, and
I
I
believe
know how
that's
to.
one of oh fancy. Thanks for the invite, bro.
I know about it. So what's
Yeah,
it called again?
y'all live in the rich side, huh? I'm over here in the broke
What?
side.
No, but it was a cool thing to do, like swimming every day. Like it was cool, but it was also tiring,
I
bro.
like how you
Mad
didn't
tiring.
invite me, bro.
Bro, I invited you my
No, no, no,
14,
no.
bro.
It's still different. You invited me to your 14. Where was I supposed to stay at? What?
Bro, you
I
could
could have
have
stayed with
stayed at
you,
my crib, bro.
It be your
bro.
own friends.
It's because
I invited him.
I
He told
needed
me he was gonna go. Bro, he told me
I
he was
needed the
gonna.
whole information, bro. I needed the
He
whole.
told me. I sent him everything.
You
He
didn't
told me
tell
he
me
was
where
gonna
I was
go.
gonna stay at. You never.
Bro,
How was I supposed to know I was gonna stay with you, bro?
should have
Dude,
stayed with Osmi, bro.
who's that, bro?
Yo, what did she watches, bro?
For
You better cut
real,
this out, bro.
you
That's the
can't say
homie,
stuff
bro.
like this, bro.
Why not?
Nah, I'm kidding.
You
So
just
Alright.
came up
wait,
in identity.
are are you surprised Jake Paul knocked out Ben Askren? Oh, no, you think it was rigged?
Okay,
You think
okay,
the fight was
no.
rigged?
Let me explain something about that. Okay, people say, like, I saw all over TikTok as soon as that happened, rigged. It wasn't rigged. Let me just say that right now. It
I know for a
wasn't
fact
rigged.
there wasn't.
Okay, let me tell you something about Jake Paul. Yeah, he barely started, but honestly, he's all right at boxing.
It's
He's
been
not the
3 years
worst.
of him training, bro.
He's
He's
been
been training
three.
for three
Look, think
years.
about it like this, dude. Um, the wrestler that fought him, he was a wrestler. He
Yeah,
wasn't a fighter.
two
He
totally
wasn't.
different
He
sports.
was two different sports, bro. Wrestling is not the same as boxing. You go in there, you're a wrestler. You're going against a boxer that's been training. You're gonna get beat up. I'm telling you right now. Why do you think Jake Paul is trying to fight these UFC fighters? Like you see him calling out every UFC fighter. When do you see him calling out a boxer, a real boxer? Because he knows
Different.
that if he does,
I mean, he
he's
did
gonna
call out
get
Canelo.
dropped.
I don't know if y'all saw that video.
I
Yeah,
saw that. It's not gonna
yeah,
happen, bro.
but he would
Canelo's not
never
gonna
box
accept it.
him, dude. First of all, Canelo, he would never box him. Second of
He
all,
wouldn't take time out for his day just to see that, bro.
second of all, Jake Paul isn't that stupid. He isn't as dumb as Logan.
I mean,
He wouldn't have boxed.
if there's money to it, bro,
Bro, no.
so
The
they
thing
don't
about
do it.
Jake, let me tell you, the thing about Jake Paul is he doesn't want to lose.
Mhm.
He
He
even
wants to
said in
keep
an
the
interview.
undisputed.
He wants his
He
mother's
said
career.
he said once he loses, he feels like it's gonna be over for him, and it's true. If he loses against
Dude,
a
because
fighter, his
if you
career
think
is
about
done.
it, if he doesn't even have the people's respect.
Yeah,
Like he's like
right now,
like
look, dude, right now he
he
doesn't
fought the
even have
YouTuber.
respect yet.
He fought the YouTuber. He's not a fighter. So then, or like he's not an athlete or stuff like that. So then he fought Nate Robinson, an athlete. Oh,
Yeah,
he's not a
he's not a
fighter.
boxer.
No,
He's
it was
not a
like
fighter.
no, it was like he's not a fighter. So
The
then
fighter.
he fought the UFC guy. Oh, he's not a boxer. So
Okay,
he's not
yeah.
gonna get the respect until he
Till
fights an
he
actual
fights a
boxer,
real
bro.
boxer. And let me go back to that. Okay, so like how I said, the people think it's rigged and all this. It wasn't rigged because look, think about it like this, dude. So how I said he's a wrestler. He's how old is he? Like 40 or is he 30? He's like 30 something,
He
right?
was in his late
33,
30s, late 30s.
late 30s, I think. Okay, so he's like a 30-plus-year-old guy. You know, he's older. That guy, he didn't even train for the fight. Like I saw how he looked. He didn't train for the fight. My guy was fat. My guy was out of shape. Jake Paul, on the other hand, was out of shape. He looked conditioned. He looked good. And dude, when you're going in a boxing ring and you're fighting a boxer compared to a UFC fighter, the boxer only trains on his striking, bro.
It's
Using
more
his
experience.
he's
It's
only
more
using his
experience.
jab, bro. He's only using his arms. The UFC fighter, on the other hand, is using his legs, is using his wrestling, is using his striking, is using everything, bro. It's not just one tactic they use to beat their opponents. They have to use certain things. And when it comes to what's it called again, boxing, my guy trained for the fight. Yeah, he did, but Jake Paul has been boxing for 3 years, 3 years and a half.
Yo, why
And
don't
on the
they?
other hand, the other dude, he's been boxing probably a few months because all his fights that he ever did, if you look, if any real person that knows about fighting,
UFC. Even if you
goes
just
back
watch the
to,
UFC,
yeah,
bro.
watches UFC, yeah, goes
w-
back to the fights. My guy was not a striker. My guy was a wrestler. He was a beast wrestler, and he is a beast wrestler. But that's what he was good
His
at.
game was on the ground. He wouldn't even
Yeah,
like much as
he
if you
would
saw him.
get him on the ground, hit him when he got some on the ground. That's not the same thing. People are saying, okay, he still hits, he still punches, like the guy that I was arguing with, Brian. Yeah, but it's not the same as when you're hitting somebody on the floor and you're standing up and you're throwing jabs with all your body because you use your body and you use your leg muscle and you use your strength to hit a jab, to hit
just
a
like you
quick jab,
said,
you know?
all the power from your shots come from your legs.
Exactly. So
Hmm.
that's why I was saying, bro, it wasn't rigged. Jake Paul was just the better fighter. Jake Paul was the better
I knew
preparer
Jake
in
Paul
the
was
fight.
gonna win. I knew
And
Jake Paul was gonna
yeah,
win.
yeah,
Not
I
not
knew he was
just
gonna win.
not
People
just
were
because not just because he has more experience. También because también for fame. También, bro. Like he
Yeah.
had to win. He had to win to get to.
Honestly, look, think about it like this. I don't see him picking any fighter that he can't beat because he wants it so bad, bro. He wants to win so bad. So he's literally gonna keep training, keep getting better, and he's gonna wait a little bit longer till he gets good, so he could go against a real boxer. But right now, honestly, I'm not blaming him. I don't have a I don't like the dude, but I'm not here to like bash on him or anything. But dude, Jake
Or
Paul, what's it called
judge.
again? Or judge him, yeah. Jake Paul, he's not gonna fight a real fighter right now. He like a real boxer. He's doing good. He needs to progress more. But if he goes against another boxer, like a real boxer, then he'll have my respect and he beats him. Like
but
like the boxer that he wants to fight right now, he wants to fight what's my boy's name? The He wants to fight a real boxer, but I forgot what his name is.
it
It's
was like a young amateur, right? He's
it's a
just
young
really
amateur.
started.
He's good. He's a I
I,
forgot his name.
he's undefeated too, no? I
Yeah,
think I
he's
saw
undefeated.
that.
He has five wins. He's pretty good.
I forgot his name.
So
I saw it on the podcast against on Impulsive with Logan.
yeah,
He
I
mentioned
forgot.
it.
Yeah, that guy, he's been calling out Jake Paul for a while, and he wants to. And that guy is good. That guy is honestly good. So if
And if he
Jake Paul
beats him, then
fights him,
that's
if Jake Paul fights him and beats him, then honestly he has my respect. I'm not even
Hey,
joking.
you
Like
think in the future? Quick question. Y'all think in the future we would ever see Canelo or Mayweather fight?
what do you mean?
it happened. It's not gonna happen again, bro. It
No,
happened.
yeah,
It's
it's
not
not
gonna
gonna
happen
happen.
again.
And I'm pretty sure. And I'm pretty sure
Mayweather,
Canelo would
Oh,
wish to like fight him back.
he
He would
would, bro.
wish
He
for a
would knock him
rematch.
out. He would knock him out
yeah,
right now.
yeah, yeah. What's it called again? Canelo would wish that he would fight him again, but Mayweather is not gonna fight him again. He's too old. He's too old to fight against him, dude. Right now,
He would get
Canelo's in his
knocked out.
peak.
He would get knocked out, bro.
Canelo's in his peak right now. He would have knocked him out.
I mean,
But
but
look, but look. Okay. Let me tell you guys something. Canelo is good, and he's a beast how he is because of Mayweather.
His
he's
one
learned from
loss, bro.
Mayweather.
His
He
one
is a
loss.
beast. He is a beast, and he is such a good fighter
He
now
learned from
because of
Mayweather.
Mayweather. Honestly, dude, he
He fought
learned
him so
so
young
much.
too, bro. When he
He
was
he fought
young.
him young. He fought him young, but Mayweather was pooping on him, bro. Like honestly,
But at
like
the same time, Mayweather was at his prime, I think.
yeah, Mayweather was in his prime. No, he was good. He wasn't in his prime yet. He wasn't in his prime there. He was good, but he was going
He,
crazy on him. He was beating him up like real bad. And from there on, Canelo learned, bro. From there on, he fixed his defense. Like right now, dude, he has one of the best defense. Like he rarely gets hit. His dodges are so beautiful. Like everything about his performance in boxing is so beautiful, dude. And I don't see Canelo
Right.
ever losing again. Yeah, he won't lose again. Honestly, like how he said, how Mayweather, he has zero L's.
Mhm.
and he's gonna get his first one this June, bro.
He's
June
not, bro.
6th, bro.
So okay, so he has zero L's. Canelo once said, like he said, being the best fighter doesn't mean having zero wins. Like I mean, having zero losses and having multiple wins. It means fighting the best and beating the best. Like going against the best and being able to beat them. And that's what Canelo has done. He's gone against one of the best fighters in the world. and he's beat him, and he's shown that he's a beast. So honestly, like my respects to him because of his performance after getting lost by Mayweather. Because if he wouldn't have lost that fight, he wouldn't have been as good as he is today. He
I
would,
believe so.
and honestly, if there were okay, so if he had never boxed Mayweather and they were to box, if it was new and they were both in their peak and their prime, like the same age basically, Mayweather would beat him. And that's what I believe. Mayweather would beat him because he wouldn't be as good as he is
How many
without the
minutes are we in,
loss.
Sahara?
We're at 45. We could keep going if you guys want. Like, I feel like the max is like
I
another an
mean, if,
hour.
if you want to close down right now, but I want to play like a song before like y'all you close out.
Well,
Boy,
I mean, Jason, you want anything you
are you
want to
gonna
talk
are you
about?
gonna play my song?
No, I got you. I know which one you're gonna like, Jason.
Hey, Jay, I'm Brian. You guys want to talk about anything else? I mean, we're talking about boxing, but if you guys have other things, like the floor is yours.
I see
Oh,
your
Anything.
I
We can talk
see
about
I see
anything.
your I see your Jordan once. I see
Oh,
you,
the
mate.
UNC, bro? Hell yeah, brother. Clean.
Sheesh.
Dude,
How
and
much you get those for?
oh, I got them for retail. There was a restock at Finish Line,
Mhm.
and I got them, bro. 170. So
Dang,
I got the ready made. Oh, dude. At the top, bro. I
those
have
are
El Chavo
beautiful.
del Ocho and El Chapulín Colorado, bro.
Let
Come
me
on,
get the
man.
Chavo del Ocho.
Dude.
That's dope.
But right now, my new collection, I got the two goats. Wait, who do you think is a goat? MJ or LeBron?
MJ.
Jason?
MJ,
I like
Kobe
LeBron
Bryant.
MJ.
James. I
Kobe
like
Bryant.
LeBron. LeBron's my goat, bro.
Kobe Bryant.
Nah, boy, Kobe Bryant. Kobe, rest in peace.
Was there anything you want to talk about, Jason?
Oh yeah, the World Cup, the World Cup coming. Who do you think is gonna win, bro?
Bro, Portugal, bro.
Boy,
Portugal, bro.
I wish, bro. I wish Ronaldo's not gonna get a World Cup, bro. That's what's
Bro,
up.
It's
he's
gonna
gonna.
be Mexico.
Dude, honestly, Ronaldo shouldn't
Hey,
even play
hey,
in
it's gonna be
Portugal anymore.
Mexico if the Super League happens.
Bro, dude,
Mexico.
I got Mexico, bro. I got Mexico. I got my team
Really?
Mexico.
In
Yeah,
the next one,
dude. Honestly, the kids are good.
they are good.
The little kids are
Look, okay,
good,
but
dude. They're gonna be.
okay, I like Portugal not even because of Ronaldo, bro. It is a totally different team than it was before. They have Joao Cancelo, bro. They have Joao
Bernardo
Felix,
Silva,
Bernardo,
Ronaldo, Joao Felix.
Bruno Fernandes. You could just leave Ronaldo up striker. He doesn't have to be the playmaker he was because we have Joao Felix who could play wing. You have
Bruno
Bernardo
Fernandez, all
Silva.
those.
Portugal never plays good at World Cups. Never. They
Huh?
never play good in World Cups.
They played all right in the recent one.
Nah, they didn't.
Yeah, they
Bro,
did because they got
they won
somewhere.
the Euros.
They got to the playoff. Yeah, they won the Euros. They won
Bro,
the Euros.
they beat
The games
France.
weren't
They
that
beat
good, dude.
Germany. They beat España. Which one more do you ask for, bro? He's not gonna play. He's gonna play the same competition. in the
They're
World
not
Cup,
gonna
or
win.
even weaker, bro. Because
They're not
it's
gonna
other
win.
countries, bro.
Remember-
They're gonna play Iran, Iraq, bro.
Remember
South
when?
Korea.
Remember the Portugal versus Spain game?
Oh, bro, that game
memorable
was clean,
game.
bro. Who took over that
Memorable
game,
game.
Jason? Who took over that game?
Which one?
Portugal versus España.
The goat.
I don't remember that, bro.
Bro, he made a hat trick, bro, in that game.
Who, Ronaldo?
Yes.
Really?
That boy
Yes, bro.
carried. That boy
Bro,
carried.
he carried hard in the World Cup, bro.
With 2001?
What was it, Brian?
2000,
2018.
It was the one in Russia. The one in Russia.
the one in Russia recent?
He popped off, bro.
No way.
He carried
Really?
the team hard.
That boy crazy.
hard.
Ronaldo's a beast, bro. I'm telling you. Nah, bro. Hopefully, dude. I don't know, bro. Because Portugal, I mean, they're alright, but they're not the
if
best.
you have to
dude.
pick three teams to be in the, just three teams to be like or to win it, who you have?
Mexico, Argentina, and
Argentina doesn't have a good team, but go. They have Messi.
Mexico,
got-
Argentina, and I got France. I got
Yeah,
France again.
I got Guatemala.
Boy,
What's wrong, bro? That's a good team.
oh hell no!
It's a
I
good
got
team.
Nigeria, bro. Nigeria, bro.
Bro.
South Korea has a pretty good team, bro.
My Nigerian
I
brothers
got-
are gonna get the dub, bro.
Nah, I got Mexico. Nah, hell no. Mexico ain't gonna win, John.
Boy, we know Mexico ain't gonna win, but we're still gonna be there. bro.
I got either Argentina, Brazil. Don't forget about Brazil, bro.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Brazil's a really good team, bro. Brazil always makes it to the end, dude.
También Italy, bro. Don't forget about Italy. Italy's a good team.
Bro, what you guys see in Argentina? I don't know what you guys see.
Bro,
in Argentina.
Argentina's good, bro. What are you talking about? Argentina's always
Okay.
played good.
name me some players right now who you think are gonna other than Messi. We know Messi, bro, and he's gonna get older by then, bro. He's not even playing good right now. He's gonna get older.
Aguero, Di Maria. What do you
Ugh.
mean? Those are
Oh,
what are you
The
talking about?
offense, okay, they have a pretty good offense, but if you name it
no, they
defense,
don't, bro. That thing trash.
they have a decent. So why you pick Argentina to go to the to be in the
Did I?
final? Yeah, you think Argentina, bro.
I'm sorry.
Bruh.
Let me replace that. Let me choose
You don't think Argentina's gonna win?
No, they're not even gonna get out of the quarterfinals.
I think Mexico
They're not
got
even
a
gonna
better
get out.
chance.
They're not even gonna get out of the quarterfinals.
Who do you think's gonna be in the finals then?
Me?
Saad?
Okay, if I pick three teams, I have Belgium.
Oh yeah, Belgium.
Belgium's stacked, bro. I have Portugal.
What about USA?
No, boy, USA
and,
sucks.
And with my third team, this is hard. Don't be surprised.
Don't forget about Poland.
Don't be
Boy,
surprised.
Poland sucks.
Norway, bro.
Norway.
Boy,
What?
just
Bro.
because
Norway.
Bro, don't be surprised.
Just 'cause-
I'm telling you, Rob. I'm telling you now.
Just 'cause,
They have a pretty good midfield with now Martin Odegaard. He's young, bro. He's young and he's carrying, bro.
That doesn't matter,
Bro,
but
he
you name
has
one
Haaland.
player.
He has
It just-
Haaland.
Haaland,
Haaland and
boo.
striker, bro. And then they have a solid defense, and they have a goalie warrior in the Premier League who's stacked, bro. He's beast, bro. Three teams: Belgium, Portugal, Norway. Don't be surprised, bro.
Guatemala, Mexico, Salvador.
They can't even qualify for the World Cup, bro. They can't even qualify.
Yo, isn't there a brother from Guatemala that's a player? What's his name? There's a
That's my dad.
brother, no?
That's my
What's his
dad.
name?
He used to be a defender.
Cap.
What's that? I
That
forgot his
name Cap.
name. He's a brother though. He plays in the team, but that
here in
brother
Houston?
sucks. No, he's in international team. I think he's in.
The actual brother. No, he plays for Costa Rica.
Costa
there you go,
Rica.
Costa Rica.
Costa Rica, yeah.
Costa Rica's not bad, bro.
Yeah,
Costa
but
Rica be doing good. They do good every.
But they always have him bench. So
Cup.
they always have
They
that
had
brother
him in the bench, bro.
Yeah,
Con la
they got
ayuda,
that
con la
brother
ayuda de
bench,
Dios.
bro.
Hopefully he gets to the final. And when he scores like the last minute goal, like se quita la camisa and he has like a Nason Joaquin camisa.
Yes,
He did it already. He
sir.
did it already.
once.
No,
He
but I
did
want
it.
him to do it in the World Cup.
In
Now
the
the whole
final,
world's
bro.
gonna see.
In the final, bro.
He
Now the
got to
whole
score a
world's gonna
goal
see it.
though. He got to score a goal
Va
though.
a dar testimonio,
Yes, sir, bro.
If
He's
he,
like,
if he does that, bro, that would be beautiful, bro.
right?
That would be
Dedicate
so
the goal to the servant of God, right?
That would be dope, bro.
all right, Brian. So I'm gonna let you play your song. I'll let you play your song.
Okay, you're about to close it.
Yeah.
It's funny because it's an inside joke. Not many will get it.
So I'm not gonna get it.
Turn it off. Turn that song off.
Turn it on.
Turn it
Hey,
It's
off.
good.
Play close to the mic.
sucks.
Hey. Start
That
again.
song
Hey,
sucks.
start again. Put it close to the mic. Start it
All
again.
right.
What type of phone is that, bro?
That song is the worst song.
Shut
ever,
up.
running.
bro.
Shut up.
I hate that hoe, bro. Hell no.
You don't like her? She's actually good.
So bad. So bad. You can't even hear, Brian.
Sí, pues. Algo que yo no puedo explicar.
You put my song. Put my song. Put my
What's it
song.
called?
Hold on,
I
let me
just-
put it.
All right. Yeah,
Wait,
just
you
close
put it.
off.
Wait,
I don't know the name.
I got you. What is the song name? I have it on Apple Music.
Okay, put it. Put what's it called again?
Hey, let me show the podcast my Dutch
Si
coin.
quieres
Hey,
un
podcast.
poco de-
Don't
it on.
forget,
By Doge.
buy Dogecoin. But
Oh, put lento, lento.
it's a temporarily.
By Julieta Venegas. There you go.
All right, this is the last.
Oh look,
song
I have
before
it.
we
I
go.
have it.
All right.
Is it this one?
Ugh, that thing
You,
trash.
you can't hear it.
You can't hear it,
Can I hear
son.
it?
There you go.
There you go.
Es un poco de mí. Oh, tú vas a esperar.
It's making me want to kill myself, Jason.
Where are my cards, baby? Lento.
Hey, podcast. Invest in Dogecoin. Invest in Dogecoin.
I'm the best one you saw.
El tiempo es su
Okay.
velocidad.
Hey, since you guys played your song, I'm gonna play my song, bro. My song's iconic, bro.
All
You
right,
guys,
bet.
you guys. I'm pretty sure I wouldn't talk to Jason that much, but Brian, I think you know this. When people like, oh, Sahara,
Vamos
this
pa la
is
playa,
shut
pa'
up, bro.
cubrir el alma.
This is my song, bro. This is my song.
You
See or
were
no?
I
finna
It's
get
hate
my
the
that
song.
song,
song,
bro.
bro.
It's my song, right?
That nigga Sahara puts that song when he's in the playa, bro. All the time.
He would always play that in his car. Okay, I'm seeing posted on the story.
This is a song? Oh yeah, this is a song.
Let the chorus play, bro. You're
Look
gonna
at my
close.
Legos. These are soccer Legos.
Keep Legos. Vamos pa la playa.
All right. I mean, I'm gonna end it now because what's it called?
Hmm.
I think we even passed an hour, bro.
Dang. The boy Jason
We're,
talk too much.
Boy.
we have 55 minutes. So, I guess this was the Insider, Jason Licea and Brian Arevalo. Thank you for watching the Insider.
Peace out.
Out.